Hello dear students, this is the revision video for your second unit test. Your exams are starting from Monday, and for English, let's do a quick recap of what will be the paper style, which kind of questions will be asked, and the not detail, but in short, the explanation about how you have to do it. So let's start with it. The portion for your second unit test consists of two chapters. Unit 2, Exploring Puzzles, and Unit 3, we have not completed it whole, but so only the 5 activities. Activity 1, 2, 3, 6 and 7 of Unit 3, Exploring Advertising, will be asked, and questions which are related to this activity. The paper style. Your unit tests are of 20 marks and 1.5 marks. So though we have studied lots of things, only few of them can be asked. So the first question, as usual, is give meanings for 4 marks. 4 words will be asked and you have to write their meanings. The second question is choose the correct option to replace the explanation given in the bracket. This is the latest exercise that we solved related to the phrasal verbs. The word is given and the phrasal verb which can be used instead of that word given in the bracket, that you have to choose. Third question is read the text carefully and answer the questions given below it. Now this is a reading comprehension. This time, if you can see, I have not asked direct question answers, so you do not have to mug up the answers. Your memory will not be checked, but how you have understood. So the passage from your textbook only will be given, and below that the question answers will be there. There won't be fill in the blanks or MCQs or true or false, but you will have to write the answers, and the passage are from your textbook only, so that will be there. And question 4, match the following popular advertising slogans with their products. Select any one slogan and write in short 1 or 2 lines about what does it make you feel. This activity also we have done in the video as well as during the live classes. Popular advertising slogans will be asked, so it's not that you won't have heard about them, but and you'll have to match the slogan with their product. I know you guys watch so much television or advertisements that even if the options were not given, you can directly say that this tagline is of this product, but still it will be easy. Match the following for 2 marks, and then you have to write about any one slogan. From the given slogans, you have to select one slogan of your choice and you have to tell what it makes you feel, what it's trying to convey. Even that will be of 2 marks. So that's question 4 is divided into 2 parts. Now let's start with the things which are based on your memory and how you will have to do. Based for each question, let's start that. Meanings. Now these are all the meanings which we have studied. First one, to stroll. It means to walk in a relaxed way. Courtyard is a part of a castle, an open space surrounded by buildings. Military campaign, a series of attacks and battles intended to achieve a particular military aim. To tweak, to pull or twist suddenly. Foul, very bad, evil. To dare, to be brave enough to do something. To flog to death, hitting with a whip or stick till death. To behead, to cut off head as a punishment. Fort, a building built in order to defend an area against attack. To gape at, to stare at somebody because one is shocked or surprised. To frown, to be angry. Liberty, freedom. Ads, short form of advertisements. Social media, newspapers, televisions, radio, etc. that concern society. To promote, to encourage popularity, sales, development, etc. Obesity, unusual fatness. Screen time, the time a child spends watching TV, cell phone, computer, etc. Brand. The name of a product given by a particular company. Overwhelmingly, strongly or completely, greatly. To persuade. To make someone do or believe something. Strategy. A detailed plan for achieving success. Question 2 is choose the correct option to replace the explanation given in the bracket. The options will be of phrasal verbs. Now before directly showing you which kind of questions I will be asking, let's just revise the meaning of the phrasal verbs. Look into, examine. So in the sentence, in bracket, examine will be given and from the option you will have to choose look into in the sentence. Second, look at, see at something or somebody. Set out, give details. Point out, mention, to make someone notice it. Laid out, to arrange or spread out. Give up, abandon. Cut down, lessen. Take in, absorb, understand. Keep up, continue, maintain. Turn down, refuse an offer or request. Put out, display, forward. So these are the meanings. Now let's see which kind of questions will be asked. I'm telling you that I won't be asking you the same sentences, but these kind of sentences you will be asked. So let's just do a quick revision. Like some of them we have already done from the textbook, but here I've given you some new as well. Parents need to take care of their children. So instead of take care of, what can be written? Look at, look for, look after. Parents need to look after their children. My son says he will stop telling lies. So instead of stop, which word can be used? Which phrasal verb can be used? Give over, give up, give in. My son says he will give up telling lies. I will call the shop to discover the price of the product. Bring out, find out, call out. It will be find out. I'll call the shop to find out the price of the product. You must return the library books after reading. Give back, pay for, take in. You must give back the library books after reading. The principal examined the matter and found out that the clerk was at fault. Looked for, looked into, looked about. The answer will be the principal looked into the matter and found out that the clerk was at fault. He mentioned the risk factors in that case. Pointed out, pointed on, pointed off. He pointed out the risk factors in that case. Mitesh has left smoking for a few weeks. Given out, given away, given up. Mitesh has given up smoking for a few weeks. A middle-class man should get into the habit of lessening expenses. Cutting down, cutting off, cutting up. A middle-class man should get into the habit of cutting down expenses. Now students, based on this sentence, you will have to use the verb give up or gave up or given up. Which will come here? Given up. So if the word has been changed, you will have to arrange it as per the sentence, what the sentence needs, what tense it is in. Akhilesh's demand of going to movie with friends has been rejected by his father. Turned on, turned out, turned down. Akhilesh's demand of going to the movie with friends has been turned down by his father. The students continued shouting in spite of the teacher's warning. Kept in, kept up, kept away. The students kept up shouting in spite of the teacher's warning. Whatever you understand from the lecture, you are supposed to follow it. Take in, take out, take forward. Whatever you take in from the lecture, you are supposed to follow it. Question 3 will be read the text carefully and answer the questions given below it. Now as I said, the text will be from your textbook only. So it can be the text related to the story of Emperor's Mustache, the Pardoner's Puzzle, the shorter line, the story of Akbar and Birbal. It's a puzzle by Eleanor Helberg, the poem 5 Things We Still Don't Know, How Advertising Targets Our Children, the article by Dr. Perry Class. So it can be any of this passage, and below that 4 questions will be asked. So each question will be carrying 2 marks. Make sure that you understand that it won't be objective. You will have to write the answers. The passage is still in front of you, so you will just have to understand and then you have to write. So no need to mug up the question answers which we have already studied, which you have written in your notebook. But make sure that you read these passages once again and just clarify your doubts. And the last question is match the following popular advertising slogans with their products. Match the following. A and B will be given. You will have to write first the slogan and in front of that its product. For example, the slogan is utterly butterly delicious and one of the options is Amul butter. So you will have to select that. Then if the example is Kuch meetha ho jaye, and one of the product will be Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolates. So that way you will have to match. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to watch television the whole day and concentrate on the advertisements, but these will be the advertisements, these will be the slogans or taglines which you already know. And from these given slogans that match the following will be of 2 marks, and then you will have to write by yourself. You will have to select any one slogan and write in short 1 or 2 lines. 1 line also is enough if your answer is clear. About what does it make you feel? Suppose one of the question is the slogan, you will have to choose from the given options only. If the slogan is Desh ki Dhadkan, what does it make you feel? It makes you feel patriotic or proud of your nation that this product is made in India and it is of your own country. Suppose one of the other slogans is डर के आगे जीत है. So what does it make you feel? It promotes courage and inspires us to get out of dar or fear, like be fearless. Then if one of the slogans is कुछ मीठा हो जाए, let's have something sweet. So it's telling, it makes you feel to, sorry, if the slogan is break banta hai, so it's telling you to take a pause or break and relax and enjoy the moment. So this way, just 1 or 2 lines in short only you will have to write about what that particular slogan from the given 4 slogans, what that one slogan is making you feel. So that's it with your English revision. I hope you guys are clear that as always it won't be based on your memory but your understanding and your expression, I mean how you convey the messages. So just after watching this video, if your meanings are clear, if your phrasal verbs are clear, you will be able to enjoy. Don't take any tension regarding how your English paper will be because you will enjoy it. So that's it for today. Bye guys. All the best.